What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Future. We got some breaking news this afternoon um, from Eleanor Tourette in a letter to the DOJ Crime Division and SEC Gov, Alabama. Sean Tuberville and 5 members of the House of Representatives have alleged that Prometheum uh, co-CEO Aaron Kaplan may have provided false testimony at the June 13th hearing on regulatory clarity in the crypto space. Let's dive into it, guys. This is juicy. I love this. This is karma biting him in the ass. This is a letter from Congress of the United States to Honorable Merrick Garland, Attorney General, U.S. Department of Justice. So it seems like they want him charged with perjury here for his testimony. Uh, Dear Attorney General Garland and Chair Gensler, we write to express concern that Prometheum Inc. May have provided false testimony to Congress or violated U.S. securities laws. Prometheum is a digital asset company that is registered by the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority is a subsidiary. Prometheum was recently approved as a special purpose broker dealer for digital asset securities by the SEC and FINRA, following the firm to allowing the firm to custody digital asset securities on behalf of retail investor clients. Prometheum's largest outside investors are China-based entities, Shanghai. Wenix, I'm gonna butcher that, but Blockchain Inc. Shanghai, when we're gonna call it Wangsigang, because I don't even know how to pronounce that. No apologies. And its subsidiary, Hashkey Digital Asset Group, with ties to Chinese Communist Party, that were outlined in a congressional oversight letter sent to the SEC and FINRA on June 5th. These ties are deeply concerning to each of us and to many of our colleagues in Congress. On June 13th, Mr. Aaron Kaplan, CEO and founder of Prometheum, appeared before the U.S. House of Representatives Committee on Financial Services at the hearing entitled The Future of Digital Assets, providing clarity for the digital asset ecosystem. In written testimony submitted to the committee, Mr. Kaplan stated, in December 2018, as part of the investment from Hashkey to Prometheum and Wangsky agreed to jointly develop a blockchain trading system. Thereafter, in approximately 1 year, it became clear that Prometheum, that joined development, was not viable. Upon such realization, Prometheum started to independently develop its own platform. All servers, codes, data, and proprietary technology were created it's in this weird font. That's why I'm having a hard time with it. Created independently of Waxigang and its affiliates. Prometheum does not use any resource, code, or other assets from Waxigang or affiliates in any of the systems. We take this statement to mean and believe that reasonable investors would understand this to mean that Prometheum began developing its technology platform void of influence from the Chinese-based partners in December 2019. However, Prometheum audited financial statements and SEC filings during 2020 and 2021, which were relied upon by investors, indicate that Prometheum continued to rely on its partnership with Waxigang and Hashkey long after December 2019. In fact, Mr. Kaplan acknowledged that Prometheum's formal technology agreement with Waxigang and Hashkey was not terminated until October 2021. Audited financial statements for the year ending December 31st, 2020, which were included in Prometheum's SEC filing, state that Prometheum, quote, uses Waxikang as their sole project developer and relies on Waxikang's ability to create and maintain a successful platform. The loss of the services of Waxking could have a material adverse effect on the ability of the company to develop, operate, or maintain the Prometheum network because the skill set required to successfully develop blockchain is rare. If the company were to lose the service of Waxking, it could be difficult or impossible to replace them, and the loss of them could have a material adverse effect on the company, operations, or financial conditions. On June 20, end quote. A June 2021 offering circular form Prometheum on file with the SEC states, quote, we are conducting our development activities with our strategic partner and joint venturers Hashkey Digital Asset Group Limited, Hashkey, and Shanghai Waxking Blockchain Inc., an affiliate of Hashking. The filing goes on to state, quote, effective December 14th, 2018, the company and Waxking entered into a strategic partnership and joint development agreement. The company, Hashking and Washgang, entered into the technology agreement, and the company, Hashking, Washgang, and certain other investors entered into an investor and founders' rights agreement. The technology agreement provides for the transfer of assets to the company of Hashkey and the affiliates I'm having a hard time pronouncing the word proprietary. There we go. Blockchain and trading software relating to the operation of the PEATS in caps. I don't know what the abbreviation for that is. And the company proposed business and operations. The technology agreement also provides for a 1-year royalty fee license to use Hashkey, hot cold wallet storage software systems, and technology agreement also provide for the provisions of the ongoing technology development support for the Hashkey and its affiliates, including with regard to the ongoing development of the Prometheum network and the Prometheum blockchain development, the ATS trading system code and system development support, including but not limited to matching engine and market data components. Oh, this just keeps going, eh, guys? This is juicy, though. I'm loving this. One more page. Moreover, the June 2021 offering circular also state that Prometheum strategic partnership with joint development agreement with Waxking, whatever, has provided the company with material and significant world recognized resources. If Prometheum began development of its own technology platform, totally independent of its China-based CCP-tied partners, in December 2019, as Mr. Kaplan attempted to lead Congress to believe in his congressional testimony, why was this not made clear in Prometheum's SEC filings? Why would Prometheum continue to assert SEC filings through 2020 and well into 2021 that it was continuing development efforts with its partners, Waxgang and Hashkey? Furthermore, why would Prometheum tell investors in June 2021 that Waxking has quote, provided the company with material and significant world recognized resources when end quote, when Mr. Kaplan testified that Prometheum determined in December 2019 that joint development with Waxking was not viable and that all servers, code data, and proprietary technology were created independently of Waxking and its affiliates. Mr. Kaplan's statement to Congress and Prometheum's SEC filing appear to be in conflict. Given how much Prometheum touted its relationship with Waxking in its SEC filings, the public appearances, including Mr. Kaplan proudly stating that Waxking is not a partner, they are a co-founder, and we work hand in hand with them, and leveraging their excellent resources and expertise, we really feel that we can achieve our business plan. Investors would certainly have found it material to know that the relationship between Prometheum and Wax Gang had changed. Making false statements to Congress is a crime. Submitting false or misleading statements in the SEC filing constitutes securities fraud. So he broke two laws here. As we know, you will agree. The inconsistencies in Prometheum statements to Congress and the SEC is a matter that deserves thorough review. And does Prometheum continue membership in the FINRA and registration of the SEC? We appreciate your prompt attention to concerns and look forward to your replies. Sincerely, Tom Tuberville, Blaine, Lewitt Kiminer, two Congress members. Who else do we got? Barry Loudermilk, member of Congress. Ralph Norman, member of Congress. There's 6 members of Congress here that have sent this in. So yeah, basically, the co-founder of co-CEO of Aaron Kaplan, he has perjured himself, and they want him charged with perjury for lying in front of Congress, and they want him charged with false filings with the SEC on top of that, because it's a federal crime. So this is what you get when you go in there and you give false testimony on behalf of Gary Gensler for money or for whatever it is that you were being offered. Now you're screwed, right? They're coming after this guy with the hammer because I think that they were insulted from this Yahoo to come in here and his arrogant smile on his face. I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but the arrogance of this guy. And then the guy did his rounds on YouTube afterwards, doing interview after interview, reiterating Gary Gensler's talking points over and over again, like with this pompous smile on his face, like I'm the only one that's registered, but I don't even sell anything, right? So yeah, I think that they want to make an example out of this guy for what he did, to avoid the next Jack, try not to swear, on these videos, the next guy from coming in and with an arrogant smile on his face and lying to Congress right in front of their faces and he's smirking in a way that like they knew he was lying, and he just sat there smirking about it, right? So good for him. I hope they use him as an example. I hope they shut him right down for what he did, for what he tried to do, because at the end of the day, what he was trying to do was harm tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of investors in the United States of America, is what he was trying to help, what he was participating in trying to do, right? He was trying to create a monopoly for his company, just like Sam Bankman-Fried was trying to do. And maybe the third guy who comes in and thinks about trying to do this, maybe he'll think twice. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you want to see this guy thrown to the wolves? Do you want to see Congress make an example of this guy for what he tried to do on behalf of Gary Gensler? Put in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Shoot me a sub, you guys. Let's get to 500. Let's get the live stream going. And shoot me a like. Let's push this out there so more people can see what's going on here. And I'll talk to you guys later.